It's a new Pebbles! And today I want to tell you why I applied to over 60 cajillion colleges. Let's go. Is it because I'm a psychomaniac? Woo! TBH, I just wanted to like feel something, you know? I was like feeling myself and the vibes were all there. So I was like, why not? No, it was actually because someone told me to stay in school. Right, Barbs?
You know what inspires me? Fearlessness, drive. I hate lazy people. Barb, stay in school. Don't you ever be—
No, I actually really didn't have to pay for a lot of the applications. Since a lot of them were all like through the Common App just like gave me like a waiver, so copy and paste was like literally my best friend. And not gonna lie, like I actually kind of liked it. Applying to colleges kind of just gave me like a rush, and it honestly wasn't stressful for me. Like, you really just have to go big or go home. And I didn't want to stay home. I just wanted to, you know, the good looking people out. No. I just felt like that. I don't know. It just to me was like really fun, and it was just a process that I just like wanted to, I guess, just kind of like chase after. It was almost like chasing after a dream, right? Like you just worked so hard in high school and you just want it to all pay off. Yeah. And like the truth of the matter is that like I was a good kid. Like I had stellar grades, and I knew that like education was gonna be my ticket out for a bigger and better door. And at the moment, like I really wanted to go to California. Like I just dreamt about Cali and like sleeping under the palm trees. And then when I got there, it wasn't really like that at all. But it was still really fun. Like I was able to like do everything under the sun, and I went to clubs and parties and met really great people and friends, and no, it was just great. My friends that were like applying for like 4 colleges max, they were like looking at me like I was some like kind of crazy bitch. But I was like, yeah, like I am that crazy. Like applying for FAFSA, like that shit was kind of fun. You know what? I think the whole reason why I applied to so many colleges was because I was just an attention whore. Like I just wanted somebody to just look at me and look at my application. No, but my favorite thing was to write all of those personal statements. You guys know I'm a writer, and I love to write creatively. I love to write creatively, and I just love putting like I just like love putting like a twist on things. So like for example, like back in the day when I would like apply, I would like apply for like all of the pre-med programs. Because I thought that's like what, back in the day, that's just like what I thought I wanted to do. So like for example, like I would like in my personal statement, like I would write how like beautiful like a human cell is, and like what we see as like humans in my work or like when I volunteer, and like that's the whole reason why I wanted to go into the sciences, because it like gave me this passion. Like, you know, it was just like little poetic, you know, little old me. But you know, things changed. Yeah, things changed in the past 2-3 years. And you know what, like that crazy bitch who applied to all those apps, I think I probably got like maybe 20 to 30 grand for like each school. And like not every school gave me like all those scholarships. Honestly, probably all of the colleges like put together, like I've probably got maybe like 100 or 200K worth of schollies. Yeah, I was literally independent. I literally did, like my parents didn't help me pay for college. Like it was literally just like me, myself, and I did mention this in my previous video, but when I was applying for Chapman as a transfer student, I believe they gave me 30K as well just for that semester. If you guys want to see that video, I'll go ahead and link it down in the description below. But yeah, like since most of my like schools were like using the Common App, I literally just had to use my letter of rec that were already in there and just like send it to each specific school. So it really wasn't any more work for them. Yeah, it was like kind of like iconic, I know. But I literally like applied like everywhere. Like I just like wanted to know like which one was going to give me like the most amount of money, which one was gonna give me the most attention. So like I looked at East Coast, Chapman, University of Washington. I looked at the Ivies, Cornell, USC, Berkeley, UC Davis, UCLA. And then I even like applied to like the cuter schools too, right? So like Wesleyan was a really great school that's like on the East Coast. And like Occidental in like LA was like a really great school that I applied to as well. Washington University in St. Louis, Rice, Purdue, Penn State. Am I missing? I know I'm missing like a whole bunch of other schools. University of Portland, Willamette University, University of Oregon, San Francisco State. I literally was like through everything. Like, trust me, you guys. Like, I was like doing my due diligence. So yeah. And I just like kind of like made like a passion out of it. Like, I didn't want to say no to like all these opportunities, and I really wanted to see how my future was gonna unfold. And it was just hard to say no, you guys. If you guys want to call me an addict, I'm an addict. I just love applying to things, okay? Maybe I should start with credit cards. No, I just didn't want to like hold back. I didn't have like a dream university at the time because I didn't want to have everything set in stone. I wanted to have everything up in the air and let myself choose. Like, I knew I wanted to go into like a city. I wanted to go where the clubs were at, where like the competition was at. The monies. But like, you guys, like at the end of the day, like I was like pretty happy with like my journey and like where I was accepted to and my college education. And now that I like graduated, I've honestly just like never looked back. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below what you guys like to see next, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.